Hi guys, welcome in. Welcome to another week of my playthrough of Chocolatier Decadence by Design. I hope that you are all enjoying this. If not, I feel very sorry if you have watched all of these up until now, because I believe this is about the 16th episode of these. It has gone on for a fair few, but on the other hand, I also am doing these in a lot shorter videos. Usually I try and keep these to about 10-15 minutes at most. I think that is the trouble with doing things on YouTube as opposed to Twitch, because there is not really that much interaction otherwise. It gets very it's not boring for me, but I think that it does get a bit boring for people to watch if there's not really anything to interact with. So I try to keep these shorter. But yeah, we shall dive right in. So last time we had taken over a second coffee shop. We also got another special order, which we are about to fulfill now. So we need to buy some more whipped cream. Well, some whipped cream for starters, because somebody forgot to buy any. I don't like buying things in odd numbers, or rather I don't like buying things that, you know, aren't just tens. So it makes it a lot easier to just buy everything in tens, and then I've got some left over to try things, sell things, whatever those words are. That makes 30 a week, and of course she wants 64, so that would be fine normally, but this wonderful lady wants to be awkward, so we will have to find somewhere else to go in the meantime, especially as going to Tangiers would only take 1 week anyway. That is of absolutely no help to us whatsoever. So do we have... we don't even have another space in our inventory. So what recipes can we make in the meantime? I believe that we've made most of these anyway. We have actually made all of the chocolate bars. We're making the coffees anyway, so we can't really use that, and we've only got two of these. We've actually run out of pumpkins, so that makes sense to head on over to Tokyo and get that sorted. So how many pecans have we got left? 60. So if I buy another... let's say buy another 20, because those are very expensive. And maybe just buy something that we can... I think there's not really much to buy there. So if we see if we can find any other missions to do. Nobody wants anything. That is unusual. Usually there's one person there who would like something. All the other factories are working except for Zurich, and there's not really much point in making chocolates there. See if there's anything we can buy at the market. There's my little cheat. It's a shame that they don't sell honey, because that would be great. At least if we landed at the port, it's a lot better. That's actually the cheapest we've seen mint for, so I'll make some chocolate bars with mint. as well. Oh, I actually read that wrong, and it was Havana anyway. So that was very silly. Oh no, it's from a rival chocolate maker. Perhaps you've heard of us. I understand you're making a good name for yourself in this business, but in terms of Alex and her personal problems, why are you poking your nose into business? That's got nothing to do with you. It's also got nothing to do with you, mate, but you know. Well, she loved her coffee, so that's great. And we also have some wares to bring here. I'll be honest, that's really insulting on a price for, you know, an amazing, innovative recipe here. I mean, come on, lady, give me a break. Oh, we have a new one. I happen to have a couple of coffee recipes that use Cuban coffee, the finest coffee in the world. I'll give you one now if you agree to bring me 15 cases with the new recipe, as well as 15 cases of coffee with whipped cream on delivery. I'll hand over the second recipe. What do you say? What I say is, why on earth couldn't you have asked for this before I made all of those coffees? And also before I left Tangiers without having bought any coffee. Oh well. Well, I'm a little bit stuck. Do I go there and then get those? I think that's probably wise, as we're already making them anyway. And if I make twice the amount, then I've got something to sell off. So those are done, so that was great. And I'm just going to ignore the price that I just paid for that, because didn't want to see anyway. No. Do we have anything else in? What we do? So we sell 15 to Zach. That'll do nicely. And we've got another special order as well. So that is 44 cases of special blend, and they will pay a lot of money, nearly 300,000 for 44 cases. But it needs to be done in 18 weeks. Remind me again what special blend is, because I have a feeling I'm not going to like the answer. I have a feeling special blend requires Moroccan coffee. And of course we've just left Morocco again. Okay, so we shall make these ones. We will then go back to Morocco to buy the coffee for the next batch, and then go get some more money and get paid. I'm not gonna lie, guys, coffee production is expensive. I'm starting to see why they never ventured into it before. And I'm starting to think they're a little bit nuts doing it now. Well, that's not so bad. We only needed 15 anyway, so we shall get those started. So as soon as I get the coffee in. She only wanted 44 and we've got enough Kona coffee for 50. So that's fine. So we just need to get the Moroccan coffee. So once we've gone there, we'll be all sorted. Again, just making sure that there isn't anything in the inventory that's going to waste. And it all seems fine, so it's all good. And of course, it's up to the most expensive that it's been, so let's just get enough for that. Having said that, what we're actually getting from that, it's still far more than what we're spending on the ingredients, so that actually works out fine. Where does she want to track him down though? Oh, that's great. So she will be in Zurich anyway, and that is exactly where I want to be going. I understand you made your way to Indonesia, correct? There's quite a lot of Bellmeister Confections history there, you know. I did not know that. Did not know that. So the lovely lady was here. Okay, and so we've got another one for, I've got another recipe, and to be fair, I was saying that I did want some more uses for the Cuban coffee, so I did get exactly what I asked for. We haven't seen whiskey yet, so we now know that there is a new one to unlock, and that now leads us back to Zurich and the Swiss National Bank, and that is the last of our missions. Thank you, Miss Rebel. These special blend are perfect. I'm looking forward to ordering from Bellmeister Confections in the future. Lovely. And we almost have 1 million right now, guys. That is insane. Our next objective, our main objective at the moment, is to know 9 infusions recipes. We've got 3. I think we might be here for a while. But we do have a few bits to sell, so I think it's probably best if I sell a few bits here. Come on, lady, give me something. No, I refuse. I point blank refuse to pay, sell my wares for such small amounts of money. Really ridiculous. So we are going to go back to Kona and we are going to sell stuff there. See, much better. I mean, not as high as she first offered, but 4,000 for a single case. And if I just sell it all, we now have 1 mil in the bank, guys. And on that note, I think I'm gonna leave this week's here. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and let me tell you, seeing that many figures on the screen is really nice to see. It won't last long. It never does in this game, but it's definitely something to revel in while it does. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all to my lovely patrons, to Last Lisa, Duncanland 1, TC Loves Games, Pixel Crash Music and Cowhome. Thank you all, you wonderful, wonderful people. Big shout outs to all of you, and yeah, I will catch you all very soon. Bye bye.